Well, hello, this is going to be a little tutorial on how to transfer Pokémon from Dream Radar directly to the SD card where your ROM for either black 2 or white 2 is going to be located. So you see, normally without this patch that I'm going to show you in a minute, when you try to send the Pokemon that you've captured through the Dream Radar, it's going to tell you the same thing, that you can transfer the research data to either black version 2 or white version 2. It's going to tell you that it's not inserted in case you don't have the cartridge inserted, right? It's going to boot you back to the title screen. Now I'm going to show you how to repair this with this patch. Okay, now that we're here, as far as I know, this is the actual author of the original patch. So we're going to go down here. I'm going to leave this link in either the comments or the description. You can just type this either way. It should show up. Should be any major issues there. So I'm going to go to one of these, either the transporter, which is the T-app in the 3DS that would allow you to transport from black 2, white 2, or the virtual console games to the bank. But we're interested here in the Dream Radar. We're going to click there. It's going to redirect us here. And the steps are actually pretty easy to follow. I already inserted my 3DS, the SD card. And we're going to, well, first we're going to download the zip file, which I forgot to. It's the latest one here, patches. I already had it downloaded, so it's repeated, but it shouldn't matter. There we go. And we're going to download zip, copy that. Okay. Okay. Should be easy. We're going to go to Luma, which is where these should be located. If you don't see anything here or don't see titles here, you can just create it. There shouldn't be any major issues with that. I did that the first time. I'm not sure why it's repeated actually, but that hasn't really mattered anyways. I didn't have any of these. This is for the transporter, and this is the one that interests us. Because I have the ROM for white 2, so we're going to follow the one for white 2. What you're going to want to do is go to the patches, go to out, go to radar. If you don't have the, if you have the international or any that's not Japanese one, go to radar, and you're going to drag either one of these. If you have black 2, well, you go black 2. You have white 2, you go white 2. So we're going to delete this just to show you, because we have to create it in case there's none of that. So copy that, a new folder, and we're going to rename this to that one. And now we're going to drag the APS file. I'm going to put it here. And we're going to want to change the name of the file to code. Okay, so you better don't forget which one of these you're dealing with. I don't think you can do both at the same time. I could be wrong, but I never tried it. This quick tutorial, sorry. And also, I didn't know the first time because I'm not sure if the original poster, which is also the creator in YouTube, mentioned it. I'm going to link his video in the description too, in case you wanna go there as well. You have to change the name of the game actually, because if you have it as, because I have my ROMs here for the NDS. This was originally Pokemon Y2 version Y2 or something like that. The full title of the game. You're gonna want to change that to the name that this came with. Y2, and the saves, which should be put here. In case you don't have this folder again, you can create it, no problem there. Because you want to, transfer something from your computer maybe to the cell phone to the 3DS. There should be no issues there as well. And you have to change it to Y2 as well, just in case, just so everything falls back into place. And that should be it. You should have the radar all working right now. And okay, let's go back to the 3DS then. Okay, we're back in the 3DS. I already have my card inserted. Now we're going to go to send research data. And here you're able to send that. It's going to tell us the same thing, but this time is not going to boot us back to the title screen. And we are able to send our dear Shackles with the inability. Contrary, send is to what version 2? Yes. I'm going to be sending that. And that should work. It's really easy, as you mentioned. In case you have any issues, you can tell me. We can try to work something out to, solve that. And just in case, we're going to check to the ROM that I have here, just to so you see that it's worked. You can skip this part of the video if you want to. Okay, now we're here in Y2, and we're going to go to the link, and there should be our Shackle. Receive research data from Pokémon Dream Radar. Yes, it's going to be connecting. And there we go. There we have our Shackles. There we go. Yes, transfer to the PC box, and they're going to be there. As I mentioned, it's really easy. There shouldn't be any issues, no problems. It's a very straightforward patch. Again, I'm going to leave the original posters, as far as I'm concerned, in the description. I really haven't been able to find any other patches on GitHub at least. So pretty sure that's the original poster. Me, as probably yourself as well, are very thankful. So just in case you want to give me a shout out. We're going to access, and let's move Pokemon. That should be it, and there we have our Shackles with the counter ability. Okay, that should be all. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this was useful for you. Again, you can comment any issues you have. I might be reading the comments and try to be working something out with you. Okay, bye-bye.